Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1974 release by Marx Toys from their series of Bagatelles. And this particular one we're looking at today is of the World Cup 1974, which was held in Munich. Okay, so this is the Bagatelle, and you can see it's inside the original box. Top of the box it says Bagatelle, and at the bottom it's got Marx Toys, and obviously inside you can see the game. Now these particular football games, the football Bagatelles that Marx produced, had the spinners at the top, and they're surrounded by teams that would have been qualifying for the World Cup. Although having said that, England didn't qualify for the 1974 World Cup, but they are actually on there. So this may have been made prior to the qualifications being finished, and the teams that didn't qualify didn't quite get removed, or teams that didn't get added on. So but there was 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 10 of the teams on the spinner at the top. 10 of the top teams in the world at the time, and eventually the 1974 World Cup was won by West Germany. Okay, so this is the front of the box. Before we actually have a good look at the Bagatelle itself, let's turn the box around and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I'll turn the box around. This is what we got on the back. It's got Bagatelle, hours of fun for all the family, completely enclosed, no bits to get lost, and made by Louis Marx and Co. Limited, Great Britain, Marx Toys, and the copyright information at the bottom. Okay, well, that's not a lot else to see on the back of the box, so let's turn it back round. Let's get the game out of the box and let's see how it performs. Okay, so I have removed the game from the box, and as you can see, I've got it resting on there's no legs, they're long since gone from the game, so I've got it rested on just a little box to give it the height that I think it needs, and obviously I've set the balls up down the firing gully and I'm about to fire it, but before we do that, if I just go in, you can see the top section of the game with the spinner I was telling you about earlier, and the teams around it are England, Brazil, Sweden, Scotland, Italy, Peru, Switzerland, Holland, Belgium and West Germany. And needless to say that they didn't all qualify for the World Cup in '74. And as we go down, you can see you've got goals here, one goal, one goal, one goal, one goal, one goal. And down the bottom there you got 2 goals, and on that particular one you got 3 goals. But if you get into the bottom here, you lose one, you're -1 on the corner, you're -1 on the foul, -1 for offside, -1 for a penalty, and you're -1 for a corner. So there we are. So you need to be very careful. You need to try and keep the balls in the scoring zones rather than in the losing zones. And one thing I have noticed with this is that the top of the, or the part of the handle that was on the pulley mechanism has broken off slightly, so it is a little bit harder to put it back. But I just put my finger there on the top there and just put it back and fire the balls around. There we go. So we've got 1 goal on that one. Let's fire the second ball. Too hard. And another goal there, gone into the same one again. And yep, another goal there. So I'm doing all right here. I haven't hit any of the losers. Oh, I haven't said that, I have now. I've committed a foul and I've lost a goal. Okay, and I've got another goal there. So all in all, I have scored 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've lost 1, so my score is 3. So there we go. Great game. It does actually say in there Marx Toys, made in Great Britain. Other than that, it's all relating to the game on the inside. So nice game, quite rare. Although, I mean, back in the day, Marx Bagatelles were the biggest thing since sliced bread. They were great games for all the family to have and play. Remember, back in the day, there was no things like videos, there was no computer games, there was no online gaming or anything like that. So games like these were very, very big and very popular. And I know Marx produced bundles of different bagatelles over the course of the 60s and the 70s and into the early 80s. They did World Cup ones. I know they've done 1970, they've done 74. I think they've done a 66 one as well. I don't know whether they've done a 78 one. I don't think I've ever seen a 78 one. But they've certainly done a few of these, all with different spinners on, but they're all basically the same kind of game. But very, very hard to find these days. The football ones are probably the rarest of all of them. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find one or two, which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Marx items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I just know you don't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something older you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.